The 2024 Formula One season is about to begin.
So we thought we would try to predict the drivers' championship order.
Right, I've compromised so much.
But where will they all go? We are going to try and predict just that.
What Formula One have you been watching?
Just a disclaimer, this video was filmed before Lewis Hamilton signed with Ferrari.
Oh no!
Let's see how wrong we get it.
Okay, right. 20th position. Sadly, who is going to be right at the bottom? I feel like we might have a similar one on this one.
I think we're going for exactly
Should we
the
just
same one,
go
Haydon.
together? Or should we, are we both going for Alex Albon?
No.
No, of course, it's Logan Sargent, sorry.
I thought you were actually going for him then. Logan Sargent, all the way. Sorry, Sarge.
Someone has to be there, though.
Yeah, but I think because he's in a Williams, obviously that is a car that is towards the back of the grid,
Yeah,
so
I
it
think
just kind of makes sense.
I think it's a good point, and with rookies, it's always good to kind of give them a bit of chance. He's had his season, this is now his season to prove himself, but there wasn't enough showing from me last season to maybe put him above the other drivers, unless Williams come out with a really decent car.
Yeah, he's had a bit of stick, so I just think it's fitting to just put him last position.
A good start for us. We've agreed on something.
Okay.
Will we agree for 19th position, though? I'm going to go and reach for my one. I wonder whether you're going to go for the same.
I just don't agree with my 19th, but...
I'm going for 19th here.
Oh, no.
Oh, we've switched. We've gone
Yeah.
for different Haas drivers.
So mine was Hulkenberg.
Okay.
Just because I think last season we saw Magnussen, like he was quite feisty, and although Hulkenberg was actually above him in the overall standings, he was
He's just feisty.
he was
That's all that
feisty, and I
matters.
think he's going to bring that into this season.
See, I'm going off of last season, and I'm thinking because Hulkenberg did better, a really good comeback. His qualifying was a lot better, and if Haas continue on this pathway of qualifying being better than the races, then at least he'll put himself in a better position when he falls down inevitably in the race.
This is why I was on the fence with this one, just because Hulkenberg is a bit more experienced and like controlled, I'd say. But
I'm going to put Magnussen there, and you're going to put Hulkenberg there. So that's where you put
Okay,
Hulkenberg's going
and
to
then
go. But then what was the next one for you? Because the next one for me is Hulkenberg. I went Hulkenberg in 18th.
yeah, mine was Magnussen in 18th.
So we've switched around.
Yeah. What are we going to do then, Haydon?
Well, it's there now, so I guess we just have to go with that one,
We
which
keep
is
it
my
there,
vote.
and then if there's any changes later on and we don't agree, I'm like, right, we're going to move him back
Oh, okay,
there.
so I get this one.
Yeah,
but
I'll let you
later
have this
on,
one.
you get the choice.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, right.
17th.
17th position. I am going to grab my one. I'm going here.
I thought you weren't going to like mine, you know?
No.
Where is my
no.
driver?
No, not Joe. No.
Okay, only because, again, I think Bottas is more experienced and more controlled, just like Hulkenberg.
Yeah.
So I think they're kind of like on par, but Bottas just tips it slightly for me.
Yeah, Bottas was doing better than Joe last season. It was still very close between the two of them in the teammate battles. It's a tough one. I think with the Alpha, with the stake, not the Alpha, nearly went through. With the stake, F1 team kicked Sauber. It's going to be a case of maybe when the car is good, you've got to capitalise on that. I do feel like, Bottas did do that more, but that's my boy Joe.
I know, but so sorry, Haydon. We are going with Joe.
No.
The facts have said
That's
it.
fine.
You just said
it's
it.
not my decision. Amber's taking hold of Joe,
Yeah.
okay? So I'm going to put, I think I put Bottas there.
Sorry, Joe.
I put Joe above Bottas on my one. So these two are switched. I mean, it depends where you put Bottas.
Bottas a little bit higher
Is
for me.
he?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. I
so
think I was
that's my
going
one.
off the last standings as well, and he was a little bit
Okay, well,
higher.
I put Bottas here, and I put Joe here. If we all put him rank, then
Yeah, because you had this one, I let this one
yeah,
slide.
that's fine. That's
so
fine.
this one's mine.
That's fine. Okay,
This
right.
one's
So
mine.
who's your one then? After Joe, who's next for you?
After Joe.
Because I would put Bottas. If you're taking,
Bottas is
you're
like
putting rank.
Bottas is way up for me. You
Oh
know.
wow. Okay.
You know who my next one is?
No, don't break my heart even more.
Wait, take a guess before I do it.
I'm thinking you're going to go strong. You're giving me that look. You're
Nope.
picking. Okay, thank God for that. Daniel Ricciardo. Okay.
That is where, obviously, you can move that around if you want to.
Interesting.
I have gone with Daniel Ricciardo though, just because I was actually going off as well the facts from last year.
Okay.
And he was around that same mark, and he didn't really do anything for me that made him stand
Yeah.
out. So I'm gonna put him here unless anything changes.
Ricciardo's a tricky one. I have got him actually one place above these two. So I had Bottas there, then Joe, then Ricciardo.
So not too far off
Not
mine.
too far. I mean, he did have a really good performance in Mexico when he scored very highly, had a great qualifying. I think it was P5 in the race as well in the end. More performances like that, then potentially, yes, he could be higher up. Also, the car improved throughout the season. So if the car is decent, then obviously he's going to go higher. But I do just believe that Yuki's going to do better than him. So that's why I also put, I put Ricciardo there. I put Zhou there, and I put Bottas there for my ones, but you're putting rank, so that's going there.
Well, no, we're taking turns, which is good. So then he goes there.
I'm putting Bottas here for now. I think the AlphaTauri will be better than the Stake team. We've kind of gone 2 by 2 apart from we're missing Alex at the moment, but we'll get to him.
He's a little bit further up as well, so I think you'll be happy. 14.
Okay, 14.
It's an easy one for me.
Okay, what have you gone for? You've gone for Yuki.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yuki Tsunoda, 14th place, because, you know, can't be too far off from
I'm
Daniel.
going to look like a really bad fan here.
Oh, no.
Because I actually went for Lance Stroll.
Oh, Lance Stroll's biggest fan has just put him there.
I don't think Aston Martin are going to be as good next season.
Why is that, though?
I think that they have stolen everything they could from Red Bull, and now they're having to learn about that car themselves. When they started to put the upgrades on at the end of last season, they didn't work, and when they reverted back to the old upgrades, the car actually did better. So I think they're struggling with car development, and it might see them fall down the order a little bit. So that's why I went Stroll.
Don't tell me you're going to put Alonso above Stroll then. You're going to keep the Aston Martins together?
No, I think Alonso, I am still adamant that Alonso is one of the greatest drivers.
You're a fake Stroll fan.
So, I mean...
You're a fake, you say?
I'm still a realist.
Stroll.
I love Stroll, but I'm still a realist at the end of the day, okay?
Fake Stroll fan.
Okay.
What are we going to do then? Because Stroll was a lot higher for me.
A lot higher? Do you think Aston Martin... This is going to get really mixed at the moment. Okay,
Just a little bit higher.
We'll put the ones here that we want to switch around. So Bottas was a lot higher for you, so we're going to put him there. And you're going for Yuki.
Yeah, because Bottas...
You were going for Yuki.
I don't know if you put... Oh, no. Bottas was only going to be...
Oh, it was only switched like this?
I think.
I've actually gone for Esteban Ocon. I've gone for Alpine.
Ocon, really? I've gone a lot higher for him as well.
I'm just predicting that here and the rest, like this sort of area, are going to be very, very close. And then this area is going to be very, very close between drivers.
But you know what it is for me? I've kind of changed the top few teams and top few drivers a lot more than I have changed the midfielders and the back end.
Okay, I've just gone for chaos. So I've gone Ocon.
You're not going to be happy. I mean, this is a little bit higgledy-piggledy for me right now because it would be like that.
Okay.
He isn't even in the equation
I'll
yet.
take that. That's fine. I mean, if you're going to move Stroll up, I will take your opinion. Alex Albon. Okay.
I went for Alex Albon here. But where have you put Albon?
I have put Albon quite a few places up, to be honest, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
I've gone for Albon. He's on this side of the board, I think. I think he's in P10 for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We run out of space. Right.
We're just going to have to do it like
Sargent's
the grid.
going even lower. And he's got Magnussen's beard for his forehead. Everyone's just chin over the top. Right, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, like side by side.
Okay, that's a bit better.
Yeah.
Right, okay, let's do that. And then you went Bottas, and then you went Alex.
Albon, yeah.
Okay, so
And
I
these
went,
two aren't in it yet.
I'm putting rank. I'm going to say Albon's going to have a really big season. I'm going to put...
You're going to put him higher? But in a Williams.
Yeah,
I think
Williams could be really decent this season.
It just shocks me though how you've got Logan
It's just the
Sargent.
Albon board at the moment. He's in the middle.
He is the king. You've got Logan Sargent right at the bottom, and then you've got Alex Albon towards the top.
They were so far apart
Yeah,
this
so
season.
Albon was 13th driver standings.
And he was...
But even higher than 13th.
I think the car will get better. I think also the teams will be closer, and I think Albon's performances will shine through when the car is decent.
Well, I guess it does obviously depend on the developments they've all made.
Yeah.
And we
So I
see
put
it
him
this season.
Actually on this side. I put him here for now. But let's see who we've got next, and then we can work it out. Then I've gone Yuki, which is here for you. I think Yuki's going to do better. I think the Visa, Cash App, Racing Bulls, if that's going to be their name, I reckon their car has improved last season. It will continue to improve, but I really do rate Yuki. He lacks maybe a little bit of consistency. He's still learning, still developing.
Yeah.
But I think the raw pace is definitely there, and I think we could see him higher.
See, that's the only thing that it is for me, though. I think those little mistakes that he is making every now and then, or if he's just had bad luck last season, doesn't convince me enough to put him higher up the grid.
But he destroyed Nick de Vries. He also beat Liam Lawson in the qualifying, not in the races, but that's because he had, I think, 2 races he didn't even start because he had mechanical issues. And then Ricciardo wasn't there fully, but it was very even between those two. But I think Yuki did actually have the upper hand against Ricciardo as well. So he had 3 teammates last season and beat them all.
Okay.
I think he's underrated.
Okay, you've convinced me already then, Haydon, so...
But we can move him up like a few. We can put Bottas there, Stroll, and maybe then Yuki there, and then Ocon there.
Yeah, because after Albon for me was Ocon.
Okay.
So in 12th was Ocon.
Yeah.
But we can keep him there.
Okay.
I guess if you think Alex Albon's going to do a lot better, and I can see it, to be fair. My 11th is, take a wild guess.
Is it Ocon or is it Gasly?
Gasly.
Are you just going by 2 by 2? You're just going teams.
No.
Okay, so my one's going to really surprise
Oh,
you.
here we go. I mean, if you put Stroll here, that's already surprised me. Perez.
I'm going Perez.
No.
I think
Perez.
we're going to, well, I think the optimist inside me is going to have a really close, we're going to have Red Bull, McLaren, Ferrari, Mercedes, all up there. His qualifying is what lets him down. I think he's a really good race driver, but his qualifying is what let him down last season.
But
And because of that, if everyone's so close together, we're going to see what happened with Albon, we're going to see what happened with Gasly in that car, and he's going to be down in the lower end of the points.
a Red Bull 11th.
Yeah.
You're not even putting him top 10.
Not even putting him top
If
10.
you put him maybe like 5th.
I've put him 11th.
11th. Haydon.
This
we
way
can't
you've put him
have this.
second, haven't you? So
He
we're
is
like
second on
massively
my
different.
list. Only because
Right, so
he
let's-
didn't do that well last season in comparison to Max, but he's not going to be anything less than 4th.
So let's turn this into the Perez board.
There is no
And we'll put Albon here for now. Okay,
There
and
is
we
no
can
way in
slowly
hell.
move him up a little bit, but I'm not putting him up here. He's not going here.
Haydon.
He's not going here.
Right, I've compromised so much with you.
Yeah, and I'm compromising
I
and I'm
put
moving
Lance
Perez.
Stroll.
Look, right,
Okay.
just because I'm doing something different other than going Noah's Ark on this thing and going 2 by 2, okay?
No, okay. I think we can't put him anything. Oh, we'll get to there. My P10, drum roll please, Stroll.
Okay, you've gone for Stroll. I went for
was Stroll.
Gasly. So I didn't go for too much higher.
Yeah.
I went for Gasly here,
That's not too far off,
Which
to be
is-
fair,
you
because I
had
put
him-
him 11th.
11th. Okay,
Yeah.
so you had him here, yeah.
So I'm happy with Gasly being
Okay.
10th.
We've agreed. It's just like the bottom. We like to agree on the bottom, but the rest
Exactly.
is
It's a bit confusing.
yeah. Then
Ninth.
I've gone for Alonso. Same reason as Stroll. I don't think the car's going to be as good as it was last year.
Okay.
I think they are struggling to work out how that car works and what they have taken from the Red Bull. And so I don't think the car's going to be as good, but obviously I'm a big Stroll fan, but Fernando Alonso is better. So he's going to be able to get those better results. I mean, I hope I'm wrong. I'm hoping it's Aston Martin at the front and they do understand the car. But judging off the end of last season, I think that's where they could be.
I am going to disagree with you there again, Haydon.
Is he up here? This way you put him second.
I
No, you put Perez second. This way he's third, isn't he?
I put Alonso 4th.
Oh, for goodness sake. He's
So
going to be
Alonso
floating in
was
this area
4th,
then.
so yeah, we're going to have to keep him like nothing
Okay.
less than 6th. Even if Aston Martin don't have the car where they want it this season, he's a great driver. It's like Hamilton when the Mercedes started going a little bit downhill. He still was in like 6th,
Yeah, he's still got the
7th, few
pace.
podiums.
But that's why I think he's got the pace to obviously do better than Stroll, but to be up here,
I can
feel like
happily
the car's
keep Stroll
not there.
there. I just can't happily
Wow.
put Alonso 9th.
That's rude.
Maybe, yeah, okay, we'll just keep him here, so he could be like
Okay.
5th, 6th or something. Well,
Who was in
obviously-
your
Oh,
9th, 8th
my
area?
9th was, take a guess. I like to see if we have the same
Well,
predictions,
I've gone
which we
for
never do.
Russell. Are we really that different?
We're so, that's what I said to you though.
Where's
The-
Russell?
the
Russell's
top
third,
10.
isn't he? Is he actually third?
No, he's somewhere near the top.
Is he third?
No,
Is he a
he's like,
champion?
he's like 5th, I think,
Okay.
something like that. Mine was Piastri.
Piastri?
Yeah. 9th, because
Okay.
I do actually think McLaren, there's loads of rumours going around that McLaren are going to have a really good season. Even Max said that. But
But you're
for
just
me,
saying
I
for-
can't go off it if there's not enough data because the season hasn't happened yet. I'm like, yeah, they might do better, but Lando, I think, would maybe do better.
So confused. I think we're just so angry with each other
Yeah.
right now. We're like,
how
ugh.
dare you
I'm like,
put...
give me the board. I want to do it.
Right, move that out the
Okay.
way.
Well, I can't agree with that
I
because
just
I
can't
put
put-
Piastri
Second.
third. I did.
Hayden.
McLaren. I'm back in McLaren.
Everyone
they
is
had a great
saying-
2023.
Yeah.
If they continue that on 2024. He had a brilliant rookie season as well. Beat Lando on some occasions. Was on the majority behind Lando, but it's his first season, so I think he has potential to be up there. Not a champion contention at the moment, but definitely up there.
I just think that
Perez.
Mercedes are going to have a bit of a comeback.
Let's just put Perez here. Let's just put Perez there, and let's just put
yeah.
Alonso there.
I'm going to let you have this one.
Okay, all right.
Alonso somewhere.
Okay, switch these two around.
Oh my god. I can't. Okay.
I can put Piastri in 5th at a minimum.
Still have Max.
Oh, well, I know where this one's going for you. Charles Leclerc's going top, clearly.
He's actually not.
He's not. Well, you've got to be a bad fan of Stroll, and you've not put Charles Leclerc as champion.
I mean, if Grosjean was it, it'd be Grosjean's board.
Yeah, he'd be in the middle.
I'm going to let you have George, okay? You can keep George there.
Oh, Piastri.
I've done this a bit, Dodge. Here we go.
Okay.
You're not moving Piastri.
Okay, really? Okay. All right. Okay.
So he's 7th.
He's 7th, yeah.
So that's okay.
Yeah.
That's all right. I mean, you've thrown off my one completely.
I'm just flabbergasted. Okay. I've gone for next, looking at these faces.
One we can agree on.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's why
Leclerc next. I mean, to be fair, he should be a little bit higher because Perez should be over here. But hang on, can we put Perez here and then Leclerc there?
Well, technically, Leclerc for me was 7th.
Okay.
That's where Piastri was.
Yeah.
But because Haydon has changed the board.
You've changed my board, okay? Perez should be over here. Piastri should be up here. All right,
Right, I'm not having that. It's got to be, no, it's got to be Charles here. And then...
What Formula 1 have you been watching? Have you been watching the 2021 season or 2020 season when Perez won?
Second in the Driver Championship last year.
Yeah, but like it was a dominant car.
They're not going to lose that completely. He can stay there.
Okay.
Because we're a team.
Okay, I will keep him there. He's moved up how many positions from mine? But no more.
He's not moving, okay.
Okay, who's next for you? I've gone sides. I thought, weirdly, I don't know, like, this could go either way for me. Charles Leclerc is in that kind of stage where he's got the raw pace and the raw talent, but the mistakes creep in more than science, I believe. So if he gets over that this season, then yeah, and the car's good, he could be up here. But if he doesn't, then he's still in this area. And Sainz just seems to be the smarter, more consistent driver for me. Only driver to win outside of a Red Bull last season. I back him, I rate him.
I do, which is really sad because I'm going against poor Charles, who is one of my faves.
We're both together in that.
Yeah, exactly. We're going against our favourite drivers. Yeah. I just think it's similar to what you said, Haydon. Last season, actually throughout all of Charles' seasons, he just had a lot of bad luck. There's something with him and Ferrari that just doesn't work well together. Whereas obviously Sainz comes in and he had quite a smooth season with Ferrari, so that's why I think he tips it over the edge. I don't know what it is about Charles. I don't think it's pressure because he doesn't seem like he would let pressure get to him, but that's why I'm going to keep him a little bit below Sainz.
Okay, well, we've got a top 3. Let's see if we agree on that one, and I am going to reach for my next
We're not going to agree.
We're not? No! Oh, I've gone for Sir Lewis Hamilton in 3rd. Well, for me, he was actually 4th because Piastri was 3rd, but if we're compromising, then he's going there.
And that's because you think the McLarens are going to do well.
Yep, so if we get down to our last 2, I'm going to just put where my predictions were.
No.
I'm just going to show you what I had, because I'm guessing that's what you had.
Yep.
And that's what I had.
Haydon, no, you didn't.
I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'm wearing the papaya. I'm wearing the WTF1 colours. And I think Lando Norris, given the car, if it improves, he's our champion.
So you think...
But I think, what a battle these two are going to have.
World champion, Lando Norris.
Yeah, but like, it's going to be 2021 vibes, these two fighting over each other, fighting with each other, maybe not over each other. And he's going to be the champion. That's what I'm going for. Throw him in the mix, and he's in the mix, and he's in the mix, and they're all in the
fighting,
mix.
And then Albon comes in as well, out of nowhere in the Williams.
That's mine, and then I guess that's what you did.
Yeah.
So
I took
who are we
the
going
more,
with?
Analytical route, going off the data.
So basically, Max won last season,
so he's going to win again, and he won the season before that, and so...
Which is fair enough. I think, you know, he's not just all car. It is definitely down to driver pace
both.
as well, yeah.
Because I think if you put Lando and Max in the same car, Max would still win.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
A lot of people would argue against that. I'm 100%. Not going to get in that fight. I don't want that fight.
Do you disagree?
It's one of those ones that I'm happy to sit on the fence on because both are brilliant drivers. However, yeah, I'm going to go with you on this one because he hasn't had that before for me to fully back him and say that it would be Lando. Like, he hasn't been put in that position.
Yeah, people saw Max's talent from the beginning. Whereas people have seen Lando's talent.
Oh, well, he's definitely talented. I'm not saying that.
But it's not as much as the hype, I think, over Max.
I'm saying that he's had a season, 3 years of a championship winning car, many seasons of a race winning car. This, you could probably say at the end of last season, he had a car that was potential to scrape a win if he was lucky, but still hasn't been in a car to actually win a race on merit, I think. So you don't know what it's going to be like in that situation. So in the same car, yes, actually, I would back
Then
Max
you agree.
Verstappen, to be fair. I agree.
So this is our final 20.
No, I'm still going here. I'm still...
Poor Lance Stroll, look what you did to him.
Well, look, Charles Leclerc, what you did to him.
I know.
Okay, right, let's agree on that then. I think position movements, just gonna...
How about no? How about no of that? Not Hamilton.
This is a really weird grid.
Who's going here?
That's going here. That's going here. That's going there. That's for me.
Wow. So after this recording, I'm going to take Hayden to the doctors.
You're going to let me have
Hayden
that?
little check-up up here, I think.
There we go. See, that looks great.
That's probably a grid in someone's dreams, but unfortunately, not in our reality.
You're gonna make me put it back together.
I wouldn't even put them down there, Hayden. Right.
Right, you fix what I've done then, okay?
Where are you? You're... No.
No, you're ruining it now. Why is Lando going down there? What have you done? Yeah? Yeah.
What? How did Charles fall all the way down
I
here?
don't know. Okay, I'll put them two like that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, we
Don't
happy?
agree, but...
You happy? I've got Perez down. Okay, that's good. Right, okay, well, there we go. Those are our predictions. On screen right now, you're going to see our individual predictions. Let us know who you agree with the most. And let us know in the comment section down below what your predictions are for the 2024 season. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.